Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back from the weekend. Hope everybody had a great weekend. This is week 5 of ESY. We only have another 2 weeks left after this week, so 3 weeks total, and then we are done. And we only have 2 days left of our reading of our books because we read 3 technically. So now we are done, and we're going to be able to create our projects. So today's pages are 19, I believe 21. Let me just make sure here. Okay. Yeah, 20. I think it goes up to 21 today. So we're going to be doing that, and then you're going to be answering some questions. The questions that you're going to be having are not actually related to, they are related to the reading, but not necessarily. So I want to go over that as well with you. So we're going to read chapter 4 on the campaign trail today. So the process of preparing for an election usually starts long before the actual day of voting. Potential candidates sometimes spend years thinking about running for office, talking to friends and relatives, and sizing up the competition. Then the election campaign begins with the candidate's announcement that he or she plans to run for office. From that moment, the race is on. Each one of the days after that is full of activities designed to put the person in office as effectively and efficiently as possible. Getting the word out. Getting a candidate's face, opinions, and personality known to the city, state, or country is a complex job. There are 3 ways that most candidates do this. The first one is called the personal aspect. This is where the candidate meets the public and explains his or her political position on issues through endless appearances, press conferences, interviews, and speeches. This calls for good skills in public speaking, as well as diplomacy and great manners. The second part of the campaign is organizational aspect. The team contacts special interest groups, raises money, and gets support or endorsements from individuals and organizations. Often this involves giving out many freebies. These are shirts, buttons, hats, pens, magnets, yard signs, and bumper stickers with the candidate's name on them that interested voters can get for free. So that was the reading for today. I know, super quick. So as you can see here, we're only going up to page 21. So I just finished a sentence on page 22 because I didn't want to stop at mid-sentence. And then your question for today for writing is, what is an endorsement and why are they important to a presidential campaign? And you have to explain that. So that's going to be your writing prompt for today in the writing reflection assignment in Google Classroom. Your assignment for today for reading, let me bring that up for you really quickly, is this right here. So leadership qualities. So since we're going to be starting our project, I figured this would be a good way of segueing into the project by understanding what a great leader is. Let me actually preview this so I can show you without seeing. I don't have the questions on there. So, all right. So what is leadership? So what makes a great leader? You're going to watch the video below, which I think is only a couple minutes long, and then you're going to answer some questions about it. So Kid President asked, what makes an awesome leader? So it's going to be you're going to see teenagers on here voicing their opinion on what makes a great leader. So you're going to answer after you watch, you're going to answer these questions. So do you agree or disagree with what each of the teens had to say about being a leader? Agree or disagree? List one thing you learned from this video. So you're going to type it here. In your opinion, should kids have more say in the presidential election? You're going to say yes, no, or maybe. What is your definition of a leader? You're going to write your own. You're not going to copy and paste from Google. You're going to think about what a leader is, what it stands for, and write your own definition. This is not going to be something that I want you copy and pasting from Google. It's your own thought about what a leader is. What does it mean to you? And what do you look for in a president? So you're going to write down some of the qualities you think make a good president. And if you had the chance to vote right now, which obviously none of you can because you're not 18 yet, but if you had the chance to vote for somebody right now, would you? And just write yes, no, or maybe, and then click submit. And that is your work for today. Super easy. Remember, this is the second to last day of reading. We're going to have one more day of reading tomorrow, and then we are done with the books and we get to focus on our fun projects. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.